Right on, everyone. And we are today in the pain locker. We are racing the most competitive race I have ever done when it comes to competitors. We're racing with the big boys. We're racing 700 to 1,000 Zwift goers. And I'm not even remotely close to some of the big guys. I not even scratched 700. I think I 695 or something, and most of the guys are 900 and up. So this is going to be something for survival. So let's see what we can do and where this will take us. What's the course? Oh, you ask. Good question. We're gonna go to the Jurassic Coast course, which starts at the desert and goes over the Titans, where the first selection may be made. If I'm not gonna survive this, I call it quit right there. I will finish the race, but whatever. So then there will be some pushes going out here. The main push will be at the beach sprint right there, which then will may or may not carry all the way to the finish line if people don't want to sprint with all these monsters. And when I talk about monsters, I talk about these guys here. All right, it's mainly A category, A+. You see the black labels. My good friend Ray McCaffrey, TMP, is in here. He will probably stream on the other side. He has done phenomenal the last like 2 weeks. I think he's back in the saddle, kicking ass big time. That's why he's ranked up there. His velo score was dramatically improved. I'm down here, and yeah, I'm an average when it comes to the weight. They're lighter rice, they're heavier ones, but close to 80 kilograms is more on the heavier side, I tell you that. So the odds are stacked against me. My velo score, oh boy, you don't even want to know. I think I'm almost to last in this race. So, but regardless, let's get in here. We have 3 more minutes before we head out here. John Dell, thank you for coming in, for watching the pain cave unfold. This race is interesting. It's the RollCo Flow Shift, which means they have different styles of racing every week. This in particular has no bike effect, so whatever bike you're on, doesn't matter. Victor, how you doing, man? So the boys in here are guns. They are all guns. So if I'm just gonna go here very quickly to the FTP, I'm happily to announce that I can push 310 watts, and I did that just recently, so I'm okay on that end. But I'm stacked against ladder riders, which push more wattage up the hills probably, with almost 341, 333, 380 watts. Adam is the guy to watch here. He's gonna be the leading factor with 340 watts FTP. He will dictate the race. Then there's Hugo West, 352 watts. I haven't seen Rain yet in here. Maybe he will come in later, but we have 1 minute and 40 seconds until we blast off here. 10 people in the hopper. I expect around 20. This is gonna hurt. I appreciate it. I just made that bike upgrade. Victor, thanks for playing this game. If you're playing good like me, you sweating off like me today. Let's see. Sorry. So people coming in here last minute. This is gonna be spicy, probably right out the gate. As I feel it's gonna be like a TNP event. Lots of riders from TNP. There might be a Discord channel where they do something on it, but let's not make any predictions here. I'll bringing some music too for you guys, and let's see how this all works out. So 40 seconds until we hit off and literally blast off. I don't know if I will be able to talk much, but yeah, it's gonna be epic. Epic. So if I'm gonna survive the Titans, that would be my first little goal, as these guys are all like monsters. I just subscribed. Victor, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Count down with me. It's gonna be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1, blast off. All the categories will start together, but I don't know how long it will last. Let's see. Lots of YouTubers in here, so you will cover this race. Good. I have to crank the fans early here. Alrighty. There might be some bees who will make it interesting. Maybe it's gonna be more my race if I drop out. Let's see. But B Adam will make sure this is not gonna go this way. Draft. Here we go. We're gonna show here, we're here to play. The boys who are up front, they are a complete different league here. Adam, who else? Get the lactate out. Okay, chilling is over. Now I'm screwed. Coming with oomph from the back. Oh, wow. Thanks, man. Thanks, DJ. Oh. Okay, I survived the Titans. Those holidays, and you can see I'm the only guy who's in the red in terms of wattage. Left hand side. Oh boy. Come on, recover, buddy. The front is gone. Don't worry, guys. Race smart now. Race smart. Now comes the macro rollers, which can be tricky if you miss the train. I'm recovering nicely. Definitely have the best bike in here. Best looking bike. Just kidding. I know who's the rainbow color guy here. Oh, we might close it. It's gonna happen over this roller here. I'm crying, buddy. I'm crying. Watch it back from here. Ah. Focus. Oh my God. Ah. Thanks, Adam. Thanks for the show. Ah, the TMP B Adam show. Yeah. From the Titan onwards. What a performance. Well done, buddy. 5.1 watts per kilo. That is our numbers. But I have pushed 4.1 new record for myself. I'm very grateful for that. This race was beyond my limits, but no doubt, if you think you cannot do it, join up, give it a real good go. As I have been racing on Tuesday at ZL in the front of the field, and I felt fresh, so why not get humbled right away to not get cocky? So being grateful and staying humble is the recipe to continue success. So I need this race for my ego to get shown my spot, which is apparently in that race the top 10, which is phenomenal. So I'll take this as a win. I just have to work on the 0 behind my position. But you know, actually I just see I'm ninth, and let's see if something happens on Zwift Power. I might gain onto 8th, so regardless, whew, that was major. I hope you enjoyed this race. Yes, that was above my class. Victor says no. Yeah, I know. Victor, it's not a bad no. It's just a no way I did that. It's that kind of no. I'm not an A+ rider by any means, and these guys have like 30 to 40 wattage FTP more and are lighter, so I'm grateful for where I am. I know I could have said if I kept my arrow, because it was drafty there, boy, I would have a chance there to maybe go get myself in the top 5 with a draft, but no way. Somebody really increased the speed right after, before the bridge. There was nothing to get. So you guys watch it all back. I'm gonna do a cool down lap and call it a day or the week. You guys enjoy your Friday, and I catch you on the next one, guys. Bye bye.